first official YouTube video. It is a Bible lesson plan. It's supposed to be a 30-day lesson plan, but it's actually only going to be maybe 25 because I started on the 5th day. So it's called My Utmost for His Highest. And it is included on the Bible app that I use, that I talk about often on Periscope, Life Church TV, the YouVersion Bible app. I'm starting on day 5, as I said. And every day I will, of course, read from it and go through it and upload it for you guys. So here it goes. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and read the devotional content for today. The title of the content is Let Us Keep to the Point. And I'm going to go ahead and read now. My utmost for His highest, my earnest expectation and hope that in nothing I shall be ashamed. We will all feel very much ashamed if we do not yield to Jesus the areas of our lives He has asked us to yield to Him. It is as if Paul were saying, my determined purpose is to be my utmost for His highest, my best for His glory. To reach that level of determination is a matter of the will, not of debate or of reasoning. It is absolute and irrevocable surrender of the will of that point. An undue amount of thought and consideration for ourselves is what keeps us from making that decision, although we cover it up with the pretense that it is others we are considering. When we think that seriously about what it will cost others if we obey the call of Jesus, we tell God He doesn't know what our obedience will mean. Keep to the point. He does know. Shut out every other thought and keep yourself before God, and this one thing only. My utmost for His highest. I am determined to be absolutely and entirely for Him and Him alone. That's the first part. And the second part reads, my unstoppable determination for His holiness. Whether it means life or death, it makes no difference. Paul was determined that nothing would stop him from doing exactly what God wanted. But before we choose to follow God's will, a crisis must develop in our lives. This happens because we tend to be unresponsive to God's gentler nudges. He brings us to the place where He asks us to be our utmost for Him, and we begin to debate. He then providentially produces a crisis where we have to decide, for or against. That moment becomes a great crossroad in our lives. If a crisis has come to you on any front, surrender your will to Jesus absolutely and irrevocably. And the final part of the devotional content appears to either be a prayer or a calling. And it reads, Lord, the range of your power, the touch of your grace, the breathing of your spirit, how I long for these to bring me face to face with you. Forgive my tardiness. It takes me so long to awaken to some things. Amen. To complement that passage for today is Philippians chapter 1, verse 20. And it reads, I eagerly expect and hope that I will in no way be ashamed, but I will have sufficient courage so that now as always Christ will be exalted in my body, whether by life or by death. And that's coming from the New International Version. Alrighty, you guys, that concludes the plan for today. Thank you everybody that tunes in and watches and shares and likes and all of that good stuff. I will be back in the new day with a new passage and a new part of the plan. In the meantime, subscribe. My social network should be in my banner as links. Subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. If you have anything that you request of me to read and you want me to read, just feel free to leave a comment. I'm here. So this is basically you guys' YouTube. It's up to you guys. So in the meantime, keep the Lord first. Be real with yourself and others. As I always say, like I say back on Periscope, peace and blessings. Hold it down, and I shall return. Thank you.